how to buy from our country. The first and most important thing is when we are on the app or the website, go to the top right where the flag appears. Here, we specifically choose our country, then here we choose the language. In this case, I will change it to English, and then if we want, we can change the currency. I will also set it to dollars and click update. And if you notice, the page has already loaded officially here according to the conditions I set. And this is the version of AliExpress for our country. Remember that in the description I leave you a link to download the app, as there are more offers and more products there. Now I will show you how to buy step by step and what you need to keep in mind. As you can see, there are many products and offers here, and in fact we find more at the top. In fact, we find a product offer here, and we also find product categories here. But what we are going to do is take a sample product and I will show you what you need to look at. First of all, let's choose a random product. Let's choose this product over here on the right. Here it appears for us, and we are going to look in detail at everything we need to consider. First of all, on the left side, we should look at the photos to see if they really match the product description, which is this one here. Always remember to pay close attention to the title of this product, because sometimes you can get confused. That is to say, it might be that they are showing you this iPhone here, but it turns out they are not selling the iPhone, but rather this battery. Therefore, it's important to differentiate, as sometimes people feel cheated because they see a product in the images and receive another, but it's because they don't read this part of the title. Then also remember that when we search for products on AliExpress, at the moment we see the price, the lowest price appears. Available. What do I mean? That when you enter the listing, you'll notice that if I, for example, change the color of the product or the specifications here, you'll see that some cost more than others. For example, this one here costs 15.22 and this one here 16.18. That's why before knowing how much it costs, you must specifically choose which variation or size of the product that you want to know what the final price is. Then, once you have read and seen all this, you will go to the bottom part where the reviews appear. And here the important thing is that it has at least 4.5 stars, and also hopefully it has plenty of reviews. For example, in this case it only has 15. I recommend a minimum of 30 or even 50 to be sure that real people are actually buying these products. Now, we are going to click where it says see more. And here we are going to filter on this image icon to be able to read and see, especially real images of the products, since the photos that appear at the top of the AliExpress page are, let's say, edited photos that look very good, whereas the photos here in the reviews are real photos from the customers who have been buying this specific product. So there we can see more in comparison, for example, in hand, what the specific size is on a table. And well, here we see detail by detail how it really is. Once you have chosen the product you want, now we will move to the right side to make the purchase. Now here, you must be sure about the person who is selling it to you. What you can do is click on it and you will go to the store or the products that this person offers. What you can do is check here in this space how many positive or negative reviews they have in general. Because this person not only sells this product but also sells several more, and obviously it is convenient for them to have a generally positive review in a positive way. Then this will appear depending on where you are. You simply click on it, and here what you will do is specifically choose the country. Then you will choose depending on where you are located, and that's it. This applies here. Remember that depending on where you are located here on the left side, where the price is, it may include some taxes. Also depending on where you are located. Then here at the bottom, the shipping price appears. In this case, it is completely free, but it does not have a tracking guide, meaning we will not be able to track the product to know where in the world it is, or if it has already arrived in our city, or even if it has already arrived at our home, which is why I recommend that you better purchase products that have a tracking option. You simply search for it, enter, and here when you select free shipping, it should show that tracking is included. Then here, it will specifically show the date on which the product arrives at your house or the place you have chosen to receive the product. After this, if you want, you can also change the quantity. You can choose the number of products you want. You can increase it here. And depending on what you want, you order it. I'm going to leave it at 1 and click where it says Buy Now. When I click Buy Now, this appears here. Here, the shipping address appears. It's censored because it's my personal address, and I can click here where it says Change. 2. Adjust the address to where I am located. Then, in payment methods, depending on where you are located, it will appear here. Add a credit or debit card or some other payment methods. This already depends on your location, as I was saying, and as you can see here, there's an option for promo codes in the description. I'll leave one for you if I can access it, and then here. In the summary, the product price and the shipping price appear. This surely changed and increased because I chose only a very cheap product. That's why I recommend that what you should do is go directly to any product from here and add several. And once you add several products, the shipping price will surely decrease, and that will make it not as expensive. So what you can do is talk to friends, family who want to place orders on AliExpress so they can make a single order. And that way, the shipping cost will decrease significantly. It remains, but obviously, since there are many more products, let's say it's much more worthwhile to make the purchase. And once you've made the purchase here, you click where it says Place Order, and when they give you your tracking number, you will come to this page called exactly as it appears above, 17 Track. And what you're going to do is enter your order tracking numbers here and track them to know where they are, if they've arrived in your country, if they've reached your home, and be very attentive to ensure the order actually arrives. Similarly, if the order doesn't arrive at your home or the place you chose, you can file a claim with AliExpress, and they will obviously refund your money, but for that, you have to be very attentive to the delivery date. Remember that it said it would arrive by May at the latest. 5. So, being May, what you should do is wait until that date, and when that date arrives. If your product from this seller still hasn't arrived, what you do is file a claim to get your money back. Subscribe.